we try to make it as accessible as possible. Like rather than having a few bins in the venue, we try to make sure that wherever we're creating waste, there are accessible bins available, and all of our recycling bins are located in all of the places where we keep our bins. I think if you make it as easy as you possibly can for people, you'll end up with a better result.
Part of like sorting and doing everything, for us is also a business decision around how do we try and minimize it before we start. We're in a small, well, it doesn't look like small space, but it's a pretty small space. And if we've got like 25 bins, piles of stuff everywhere, we just don't have the ability for that. So we have to think from the start, what are we going to do with all the stuff? Like storage and space for us is very limited. So the more we can make it smaller, and the less we can send to landfill, and the more we can reuse, the better for us as a business as well, as a community. A lot of our cans come by ship down to Christchurch or Dunedin, and then they come across to us here. And cans, I forget the numbers, but it's almost about, if you don't have the neck, then the can's a lot more compact. So you're about sort of high 30% less volume and almost 40% less weight. It's the best way to present and preserve the beer. It doesn't let light get into a can, so it's really good. And obviously from a shipping perspective, we're sending our cans all around the South Island and a little bit to the North Island, and so we do also need something that's going to get there with the least wastage effectively.
Yeah. And the other thing we do is use compostable 6-pack rings on our 6-packs that are sold through supermarkets. So they're domestically compostable as well, which is really good. And so, yeah, any opportunity we can to minimize the waste of what we do, I suppose, is really important to us. And again, all based around trying to look after this place that we rent off the world.